So I think I'm gonna just actually sell a lot of the stuff on Thalic. I'm not gonna be using these Apothis skill books on anyone else.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike.
Or the skin craft.
We shall talk.
And I think all of this can just go. It's a lot of money. I have no plans for it. I have nothing in my guides for it. So just go.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike.
We're gonna get
all who seek aid, sir.
Get a little bit of cash.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong?
4,000, that's not bad.
Arks was still a free city last night.
Is there anything
There's bodies in the streets.
just to go through
Place
one more
isn't
time?
free, not
Make sure I
anymore.
didn't miss anything. Maybe we could use that on this unique paint. Wow. Wow, how did I miss that? Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. You need to give me those. Oh, baby. God, you look so stupid. God. What are you wearing?
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
Well, she loses 1 constitution, but gains 117 hit points. Yeah, that's fine. She's moving up in the world.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
Hell yeah, I'm stoked about those pants.
Didn't even let them surrender. Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going wrong?
Do we do the dwarves next? Actually, I want to go get a weapon before I come do this do the dwarves. I remember this really sweet weapon. It's held by a statue somewhere in here. It had 3 rune slots on it. Is it out here?
I doubt it. There's no one left.
Oh, where was this?
Aye, sharp, Paladin. The Grand Master's chamber must be protected. Aye, ma'am. I'm on protection duty. I can't talk to you.
I hope we did the right thing.
Ask if it's Arhu who's the subject of her protection.
Of course. Who else? The keeper of the cathedral isn't just another priest. He must be kept safe.
Say you'd like to speak with Arhu.
Well, I'm afraid that what you'd like isn't the deciding factor. Lord Arhu is a very busy man. I won't interrupt him on the whim of a stranger. He'll make himself available in his own time.
Claim to be a disciple of Arhu. I want to see you once. Yes!
All right, you may proceed. If Lord Arhu unlocks the door for you, you may enter. Just keep it short. He's preparing for his Lucian's Day speech and won't appreciate being disturbed. If he won't open it for you, your next best bet is to give your message to Sister of Any. She's the only one with permission to enter. Aye, sharp, Paladin. The Grand Master's chamber must be protected.
Oh, well, look at that. Okay, there was a statue somewhere.
Any fool.
We're gonna have a lot to do too. Now the statue was over there. Come back in.
Nice shot, Paladin. The Grandmaster's chamber must be protected.
Just a battered battle spear, costly amulet. Shit, I may have to look this up.
Pledge my soul.
I pledge my soul.
I pledge my life.
I pledge my life. Greetings. Have you come to join us in the endless prayer?
You scared the shit out of me!
Or do you wish to walk the path of blood? Lucian's day
No,
wouldn't be...
no, we'll do all this later. Scared the piss out of me.
It's out to you, O Lucian.
I pledge my
We came all this way.
Alright, hang on. So 341, 383.
Should we see success on the
383 and then 341. Down here? There it is. Alright, folks.
Good find.
This thing had 3 rune slots on it whenever I grabbed it last time. But that was a long time ago. Ah, see, they put it down to 1. But that's still 3 strength, 2 warfare,
You have the
one-handed,
trust of Lord
20%
Arthur.
crit.
Show that you
Yeah.
deserve it.
And it's got living on the edge.
Flames! Gods!
Yeah, that's still a really good weapon, despite the nerf. But the question
You have the
is...
trust of Lord Arthur. Show that you
Let's see, I'm
deserve
at
it.
852 to 890 right now.
Oh, Lucian, help us!
852 to 890.
Lord Arthur.
I know there's going to be a penalty because I'm only level 19. This thing is level 20. Jesus.
Those flames! Gods!
What an increase. But we lose accuracy. That's still
You have the trust of
85%.
Lord Arthur.
Oh,
Show that you
Lucian,
deserve it.
help us!
Dude. And it's got a living on the edge. Oh, that's sweet. You know what? I'm going to give it a try. And my favorite all-time weapon of any sort of weapon is a scythe. That's sweet. We're going to give this a shot.
What if someone's still in?
I know there was a few other things to get on the prince. Let's see here. There's a chest piece. Located on the skeleton of Lucian's temple. Okay, we'll get that later.
What if someone's
There's one more thing. Okay, the amulet. That's what it was. Rotoma Rebellius? Is that how you say that?
What if someone's still in there?
It is somewhere. Here we go. Sold at the cat appraiser, who's located on the bottom floor of Kim's mansion. Aha! Well, we have to go to Kim's mansion anyway.
Nature provides.
Alright, I'm gonna stop dicking around and we're just gonna do the dwarf thing first, then make our way to Kim's mansion.
A well-dressed dwarf woman lies on the cobbles, giggling drunkenly to herself.
Mark, she's too well healed to be some homeless drunk. Ask what happened to her.
I wish I was bloody homeless. Then I'd be home already. No, I was at a wedding. Beggars kicked me out. Said I was causing a scene.
Ask about the wedding.
The usual fuss. The groom's a local alchemist, marrying the daughter of some big shot merchant.
Say you want to get into the wedding. Can she help you?
Invitation only, I'm afraid.
How did you get invited in the first place? Are you a relative?
They'd hardly kick out their own flesh and blood, would they? I barely know any of them. Friends of business acquaintances.
Ask if you could have her take her invitation if she no longer needs it.
Eh? No. Why would I do that?
Remark she might feel embarrassed over what happened. She sobers up. If she gives you her invitation, it'll be one less reminder for her to deal with it. Boom.
Fine, fine. Take the bloody thing. Now, off with you. I can feel a void walking of a headache coming along.
How's the potion business going?
We shall trade. We shall talk.
Very funny.
The dwarf's armor looks as if it weighs half a ton, yet he moves with alarming ease. You note his insignia, a snarling wolf.
Browse the shop as you please.
Ask to speak to Mikhail Ross. Lohar sent you.
Lohar, eh? Well then, you need to talk to my colleague inside.
Be on your way.
Please do.
Guess I could have just given him the invitation. Whoa, 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 my bad, my bad. My bad. Ooh. After we get this identified.
I serve all who seek aid, sir.
It's normally why I tell you to shut up, but you had those amazing pants, so I think I'll let you just get away with talking. Wits, Warfare, Hydrosophist. Oh, fuck. Wits and Warfare. Good find.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade. We shall talk.
Oh, it's the same thing. Damn. But it's got more. It's a divine over an epic, so it's got more armor and whatnot. That works. That works.
What a pile of junk.
Still ugly,
They
but
got damaged in the fight. It'll
less ugly.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
Alright, that was a good find. And it was a lucky charm find.
Should do a stock take.
Bloody
Oh, I didn't see you there. Sorry, it's been quite a day.
Now
You
why?
need a hand with anything? Let me know.
Look at this. Look at this. A legendary silver cup and rare light golden teaspoon. What is all that about? Ooh, he's in a good position. Oh.
I had to guard a wedding. Nobody said anything about fighting monsters.
Ooh. Who can see? Is it really just that guard? That's fine. Wait. Let's close these.
in the garden.
All I did was cheer the light for the size of her nose.
I'm lucky I was posted indoors. That I'll be drawing breath
Actually, let's
now if
open
I
these
was in the
doors so we can run
garden.
out. Tell the dwarf Lohar sent you to talk to Kyle Ross.
He rubs his jaw in thought and gives you a long look.
Lohar, eh? The boss has been getting messages from dwarves all over, but that is an interesting one. He's not exactly everyone's favourite dwarf, but talk to the guard at the door. I really shouldn't say any more. Take care of yourself.
See if he goes on patrol. Because I wonder if we hold him in Nope. Answers that. As I say, I wonder if we hold him in conversation, enough time goes by during said conversation that he won't wonder if he's been robbed.
They kicked me out. Don't they know who I am?
Wonder what that key is for.
I'm lucky I
I've
was
never
posted
stolen that
indoors. That I'd be drawing breath now if I was in the garden.
Oh, probably that right there.
Back away from the door! Still no entry, I'm afraid. Oh. Oh, I didn't...
Here we go. Eh. They're gonna rob this poor bastard blind. Oh, we can just take him and have to open.
All I did was cheer the light for the size of her nose.
There's like the gold cup. Ah, I'm not gonna worry about that gold cup. Let's see. Say you urgently need to speak to Mikhail Ross on behalf of Lohar.
At the mention of Lohar, she narrows her eyes, suspicious, and then opens the door. With a...
Take care of yourself.
You too. Take better care of the shit you have in your shop. You might hold on to it longer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's coming. She's coming.
Nobody said anything about fighting monsters.
Nope. Nope. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. She noticed. The bitch noticed shit was gone.
Nothing's sacred anymore. Or safe.
Why so sad?
God, I am so sorry. How could I have known?
She looks up at you with glassy eyes, wiping her tear-streaked face on one brocade sleeve.
A girl's wedding should be the happiest day of her life.
Ask what happened. Why is she so miserable at her own wedding party?
She looks down at her feet. Seeing her blood-spattered wedding slippers, her face crumples and tears spring from her eyes.
I should be so happy. Everybody should be so happy. But before we could even cut our wedding cake, there were voidwoken everywhere. We barely made it indoors alive. But not everyone was so lucky. I can hardly bear to think of them. Their wives and husbands and children back in the kingdom, left to grieve alone.
Raise your eyebrows and note that the voidwoken only appear where sources used.
What are you insinuating? We're merchants, not mystics. You should have seen those void monsters. All that blood, all that death. They didn't deserve... We didn't.
She buries her head in her hands, sobbing uncontrollably. The woman cries on.
My lord, I beg your pardon, but the feast has been cut short due to active gods.
Nobody said anything about fighting.
Quite a bit of money you have. Be a shame if somebody took it.
Lucky I was posted indoors. That I'd be drawing breath now if I was in the garden.